Do you think we're starting off with a normal recap, but that's not actually what's happening here. So we start off with Zack. I've not played the original Final Fantasy VII, but I know Zack from a spin-off series, and I know in the original timeline, I guess, he doesn't survive. In fact, he gets Cloud to the city, and then I think Final Fantasy VII kicks off. But that's not what's happening here.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
I thought they're dead? Wait, what's going on? I thought they were just walking off at the end of the first part, of the first remake. The dog! They killed the dog! So yeah, I'm really confused because how is this happening? Zack dumps Cloud off, and then we start taking over as Zack. Oh. Oh, the dog's going in. Dog, can you fly the plane? Oh. I hope he can fly the plane. They died. Let's go, Zack! Ignore the fact that I called a helicopter a plane twice. Zack runs full throttle to help out Aerith and the gang, I guess. And we get to take control of him and fight through hordes of enemies until a helicopter of reinforcements shows up. So Zack responds accordingly by throwing some rubble at them, which works somehow. You've got a sword. What do you need? Oh. Oh. Okay. Aren't there survivors in that one as well? What about Tifa and, what's the guy's name? I forgot. Oh, he's dead. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore, I guess. I actually get confused because I assume Tifa and Barrett are in the heli. After dealing with all of that, we fight through the leftovers before Zack can go rescue Aerith. Dog, are you alive? Aerith! Because Zack and Aerith, they kind of like each other, you know? It's a whole thing. It's a bit awkward now that Cloud's here. And the dog!
Thank you.
Oh, that's it? You're not gonna check up on him? It's just like... That's probably dead. He's like carrying Aerith like, oh, she's kind of heavy. I guess I can only take one of them. It's like, oh, thank you. What about Tifa and... I forgot his name. Barrett. There you go. What happened to Tifa? Are they dead? Is Tifa... I think he killed Tifa and Barrett. Yeah, I still don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of confusion with the timelines. And I make a stand here where I decide to... This is a different timeline where they don't escape. There's multiple time... Oh, it's a multiverse thing. Mate, I forgot the timelines completely. You know what? I'm just going to turn my brain off and we'll go experience the story. And then I think we get back on track with the main story.
All right, then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem.
So yeah, now we're in a flashback. I don't know this Cloud. His personality is a bit different from the spin-off game, which isn't part of the remakes, by the way. It's just its own kind of thing. We see a kind of more friendlier Cloud, which feels slightly weird. And yeah, he does seem a bit different to his backstory and prequel game. We're venturing back into Cloud's hometown. The entire reason they've sent a squad out with Sephiroth is because we're there to sort out a reactor in Nilhelm, which is where Cloud is allegedly from. But also, the important thing, we're with Sephiroth.
Hey, rein it in.
Oh, there he is. Sephiroth. Oh, I'm playing as Sephiroth. Can you do that in the originals? Do you Oh. Oh, that was embarrassing. Cloud, don't look. Cloud, don't look. Cloud, don't look. And if you don't know who Sephiroth is at this point, he's a war hero. He's very popular around the town, which is why there's a lot of kerfuffle that he's even here in the first place. And then the game lets us take reign. And we're basically doing the ambient, absorb the atmosphere, meet some of the characters, live in the game world kind of shtick. The main standout to me is this guy.
Rashard Sangan, a humble traveler of the world and teacher of martial arts to the youth. In fact, one of them's from this very village.
Sephiroth? No, Sephiroth.
Perhaps you know
Tifa?
her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I'm Cloud.
I didn't know.
I didn't know. We also do a cursory stop by his family home where he says hi to his mum. There's just some weird things going on again with the timelines where there's a lot of glitching happening. And to me, glitching in the first game was him recounting a memory. But so far in this game, it looks like it signals a split in the timeline. We've got to go to the reactor. Tifa in this is our guide. But the entire point of this area is we get the standard gameplay tutorial, so we're just learning about the game. Spoilers, there's a lot of systems in this game that I need to get my head around, and I struggle with them early on. So what's building a reactor? Oh. Damn! Okay. Alright, Sanji.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Damn. But there is this annoying thing about this game where there are just certain sections that get really tedious and annoying. and boring, and I don't know why they've included it in the game. It just feels pointless to do. There's this, there's the climbing, there's just a bunch of stuff. Sephiroth, you're not going to cut this bridge, are you? No, okay. Oh. What a view. Whoa. What a view, though. That's a little village. That's where we came from. That's the Mountain of Doom and Death. Uh oh. Tifa, you good? Whoa! I guess we were good. Oh my god. Can any of us fly? Oh! Ow. Ow.
Tifa, are you okay?
Not really.
Sephiroth, you can fly, right? Sephiroth. Oh, I guess you're not supposed to be able to fly. Uh oh. Sephiroth, no! Oh, Tifa died. Oh, Cloud died. What happened to the two soldiers? Are they still up there? Oh. The answer's that, I guess. Yeah, as we get closer, obviously the bridge starts collapsing and a route's taken out. So everyone gets plunged into a river and thrown downstream. And then, so everyone's just trying to save each other. Obviously, Sephiroth is huge, so he managed to calm himself, saves Tifa. Cloud needs to save himself, manages to save a grunt, but I don't know if you can hear it, my microphone's going crazy. Oh, the soldiers! Oh. Oh no, he got him. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. So yeah, that guy's dead. Damn. To die in a river, I guess. Who knew that lightning would take them out?
He's in Fate's hands now.
It's like not my problem anymore. Sephiroth basically pushes forward because he has to get to the reactor. At this point, this game has given us a lot more context into Mako, the Mako lore. You're also talking about how creepy and unhinged Hojo is. We fought Hojo in the previous game. He's a researcher.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
My dad told me, actually.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier?
As we wander into the cave, we get to actually experience our first boss fight.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
At this point, I'm not really paying attention to the combat systems, which is fine for this boss, but it does trip me up a little bit later on. Okay. Phase 2? Oh, combo! Cutscene combo. And obviously, this being a Final Fantasy game, you have some very stylish cutscenes peppered in. And obviously, once you beat the boss, you get the cool ending scene as well. That was pretty cool. Okay, do a Zanshin as well. I don't know what that means. We did it. Nice. We did everything. Oh! Ooh! Lucky you, Cloud.
Take it from here.
Nice. This just makes me want to play Monster Hunter.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will.
Turns out it can only be Sephiroth and Cloud that can go into the reactor, so Tifa's not allowed in. And we get this, which piques my interest.
You better keep me safe.
Damn. Is that Shinra God Cloud?
Would it kill this guy to say something?
Is it Cloud? It's not Cloud, is it?
I really wanted to see the
Or is it like Zack? No. They wax poetical about the reactor and how this one's rare because it's managed by the R&D department instead of the urban planning department, so it's highly confidential. We get the reactor reveal that Mako is actually being used to create new monsters by Hojo, but this isn't anything new. Sephiroth then has a midlife crisis revelation that he's been created the same way and even questions his own humanity, and then he goes to live out his hermit lifestyle after he locks himself in the mansion.
1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient.
Yeah, he's basically dedicating himself to research about Genova. Keep calling her Geneva till I assume he loses his mind.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
What you doing? Nothing evil, hopefully. So it really feels like humans found Jenova, realized she was an ancient and powerful being, then decided to kick their research into overdrive. And obviously there's implications there, but I'm with Cloud in this one.
We got Jenova, a locked reactor door, the name of Sephiroth's mother, and ancients.
You're so close to discovering it, Link.
Ah, screw it.
Oh, never mind. Sephiroth just then goes, hey, actually, here's what's happening.
The Jenova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation.
I'm still confused about these flashback scenes. I'm not too sure what they are, but to more exciting or terrifying things.
What?
Uh-oh. Sephiroth, how could you? Sephiroth ends up burning down the village. And then the game does this thing where Cloud gets his legs bashed in so that we can experience the story. But I really hate parts like this because I feel like it detracts from what they're trying to do. It's like watching a film, but it buffers every 2 minutes. I think the important thing here is that people know Sephiroth is the one causing all this, and they're trying to save themselves, each other, and actually hunt him down as well. There's some more timeline shenanigans that go on that confuse me so much. Oh, the soldier. Wait, that is Cloud. That's a different version of Cloud. That's 100% Cloud. He said Sephiroth and he said Mob, right? Is Cloud shorter in this timeline? Oh my god. They're glitching.
Run away.
He's wearing the soldier helmet this time.
You have to leave. You have to live.
And he's got the gloves on this time. Because he's a sort. Wait, okay. Oh, my head.
Hey! Hey!
Militia man. Wait. Oh, that's a militia man.
You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Oh! What happened to the other Cloud? Cloud and Sephiroth just stare at each other before Sephiroth goes back to the reactor. Cloud actually followed them all the way there, and that's where it turns out Tifa's dad dies confronting Sephiroth. Not too sure what Tifa's dad was thinking, but there we go. At least he's brave. And obviously because of that, Tifa has him break down, and then she dies? Oh, alright, well, I did it. Oh! Wait, she killed Tifa! Or he just injured Tifa. Oh. I feel like that fall would have killed her anyway. So he told Sephiroth to go to the basement.
You promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
We don't got a patch of wood. Is she alive in this timeline? I don't know who's dead and who's alive. I don't know what's going on. Sephiroth then talks to Mother and basically pledges allegiance and frees her. And while Cloud confronts him, it turns out Sephiroth's doing all this because he basically claims ownership of the planet and everything on it.
For I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Sephiroth as... Wait, is Jenova taken over Sephiroth?
The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
And then Tifa asks some interesting questions, like why did he wait 5 years to reclaim his birthright, and what happened to Cloud during that entire time?
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folk.
Aerith then says it's time to hit the hay, and then that basically concludes the flashback sequence. But then Tifa drops an interesting point that she doesn't actually remember Cloud in Nibelheim 5 years ago, which is a crazy thing to reveal after Cloud is given his account and not to his face. But anyway. But then Tifa goes to talk to Cloud at night. So yeah, Cloud has visions of Sephiroth from the first game, and it's here as well, which is really creepy. We also get a random intro with the dude from the inn who also says he used to be a soldier, but we ignore him and then make our way to the roof to go talk to Tifa to ask about the night of that reactor. Because basically Cloud thinks that Tifa died at that point.
Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? My scar, that proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again?
Ooh!
In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
It's so weird that Cloud can't mention anything. You throw a fuss, but I think it's also weird that she says that she doesn't remember Cloud being there. So I'm extra confused. Why is everyone being so sneaky? Basically can't wait for an RPG of a full cast who are securely attached and can healthily communicate with each other. That'd be great. Oh, never mind. One more scene.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Damn. 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 Anyway, new day and it's time to wander out. We get a pack of playing cards from that inn owner we ran into yesterday. It's a mini game. There's a tutorial for it, but I skip it because I never really do the mini games. The innkeeper actually introduces himself properly this time, and Barrett left a message basically saying, hey, you're free to explore the town, which is a code word of saying, hey, here's some tutorials for buying stuff. We run into the party one by one. First, we run into Red, and he's like, hey, thanks for saving me. We then awkwardly run into Tifa, and we have options to respond to the characters, and this affects how much they like you. Oh, the promise. Oh, I could have done that option. Oh, I should have done that option. Our relationship with Tifa has changed? What does this mean? You see, I used to be Cloud and Aerith in the first game. Then I played the spin-off where you play as Zack, and now I'm Zack and Aerith, so by default, I'm now Cloud and Tifa. We meet Aerith, and then Cloud agrees to go on a tower date later. We also meet this crazy kid, and I decide to have a go at the card game. Mind you, I skipped a tutorial, so I don't know what I was doing, but I won. Which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, considering my opponent.
Now why don't you show Bloody your appreciation for being such a good sport? Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
Oh my god. Probably the scariest thing I've seen all game. I wasn't lying when I said crazy. Also, Barrett's here, so we say hi.
Ready?
Drinking already?
That's what I was saying.
No, sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
What would do as a kid?
First one's on me, okay?
And that's what I'm talking about.
I just really like Barrett's sayings. That's what I'm talking about. And then we actually meet Aerith for the date.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Oh, why is everyone on this? You have one little fight. Your teammates get scared. I'm not witty enough to, and I don't remember any place name. Obviously, it has to be interrupted with helicopters coming in. It turns out there's soldiers and Shinra are hunting for the gang, so they take over the entire city looking for them. So now it's time to hightail it out of there. The problem is, access is completely blocked, so it looks like Cloud's about to fight his way through before the innkeeper comes along. He lets us know that everyone else is actually safe and he'll help them escape. I initially thought he was suspicious, so this surprised me. I thought he was going to be the one who called Shinra on everyone, but it turns out he might be part of Avalanche.
Unsuspicious.
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. Or was it? Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Yeah, I love this guy. He's also very funny. Before regrouping, he gives us a thingamajig for the game where we can make items with materials we gather, which is cool.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made.
And then we actually regroup with everyone.
Oh, you made it. All in one piece?
We lost Aerith again?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
Escaping.
On a date. Kind of.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Oh. This opens up the game world and now we can actually explore everything.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
We've been directed to the farm, so that's where we start heading off. We can now actually explore the game world and we get introduced to the mechanics slowly. So we do end up finding the farm and it points us to an actual destination where we should be going, the swamps. As we're heading out, we run into this guy. I don't think we've actually properly met him, but he's from the end of the first game in a cutscene, so I'm not really paying attention. Basically, Santa Claus mentions he's broken down, but we can ask him for a lift at any time once he's back up and running. We fight our way through the wasteland till we get to the swamps, but we can't take a path because it's collapsed, and we can't swim because there's a deadly monster patrolling the swamps, obviously. But we can cross if we have chocobos. Wait, I can summon a chocobo? Why are we going to a ranch? Let's just use this guy. Oh, I guess the Moogle already has dibs on it. It turns out I already have a chocobo. I don't know why we can't use it, but anyway. Okay, I need to see the Moogle block. Oh, it died. Sorry, oh. He's holding onto the bomb. I hope they survive. We do end up at the ranch, and it turns out it's Bill who owns the ranch. He then sends us to Billy to help us, but all Billy does is age mogs us.
Some chocobos across the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
What about all these birds in here?
Could have fooled me, kid.
Yeah. Despite being full of chocobos, they're all unavailable right now, but one has escaped, so if we can get it back, it's ours. Don't question how one chocobo can serve 5 of us. We do quickly meet Billy's sister Chloe, and there's an implication that the main chocobo guy we met in the first game is responsible for the death of Billy and Chloe's parents, but Billy cuts her off from speaking and wants the crew to be quiet about it. We eventually do find the chocobo and go through the stealth tutorial. We wrangle it and bring it back with the power of food. This soundtrack is kind of insane. It's actually doing my head in. I'm playing this while I'm ill. We're taking a day off work and everything, which I don't think I've done at this company yet in the nearly 2 years I've been working here. And this music is making me go insane. As our chocobo is being prepped, we run into the kid from the first game who did training sims in materia creation.
Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here?
He basically gives us another thingamajig where we can power off the Leap of Faith towers or whatever they're called. The chocobo's prepped, so we end up heading to the swamp. I thought there'd be a lot more running, I'm not gonna lie. I could speed up a bit. I guess I could go through the marshlands, but also there's this yellow glowing thing in the corner.
You sure this is safe?
No.
Her pockets of the bog are damn near bottomless. Plus, there's that giant man-eating serpent.
Bill assured us the chocobos could handle it.
Thanks, Aerith. Where's Aerith? Oh, there. I'm doing a lot of wandering around at this point, even though I'm looking for the story, so I get a chance to interact with the almost chores part of the game, like the collectibles, the hidden areas to scan and all that. It's cool I did it by accident, and I think I would have really liked this back when I was younger. I will say it is a bit clunky. It's not the smoothest experience, or that also keeps me from not exploring it a lot more.
Let's go.
You say, Aerith? You were so far away I couldn't hear anything. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, that was not land, was it? Oh. Oh no! Oh, okay, I thought it was going to kill all of us. Oh! Oh, the chocobo. Oh. They came in handy, huh? Oh. I just want to play Monster Hunter. Okay, so we actually get to our second boss fight. I really struggle with this. I think it takes me 3 or 4 times, and for some reason it also makes me want to play Monster Hunter. Okay, it's weak to ice. Everyone, ice! Oh, that's thunder. Blizzard, Tifa, save us! Oh, I guess we didn't have to kill it. We just had to, oh. Oh. Oh, it's madder. It's madder and it's stronger. Oh, sugar muffins. What's it doing? Where's it going? Uh-oh. Oh, I've played. Oh, no. This isn't. Do I have him? He left the party. He left the party. Did Cloud die? Cloud got eaten. Aerith, do you want to tag in yet? Oh, we got Shiva coming in. Let's go. Wait, who's Shiva? I don't remember equipping anyone. Oh, it's an actual summon. Oh, I think I kind of remember her. But did I get her from this game? Anyway, she's here. Save me, Shiva! Oh, shit. It's doing this fire breath again. Everyone back up. Run back up. Oh, what is this? What's going on now? Oh, the trees. No, it's like full-on cinematic, but there's a lot of the fight left. I do end up learning a bit about the systems, and I'm constantly switching characters, which actually helps me summon Shiva, so I end up clutching this fight. Oh, Shiva's... Oh, she's got her last ability. Oh! Thanks, Shiva. Oh! Oh, he died! Shiva killed him! Damn! All we needed was Shiva. I can't believe I did that without, like, changing the difficulty or anything. I was really tempted, but... You just have to keep switching party members, using synergy to summon. There's a whole bish bash bosh of stuff. Uh-oh. Oh! Why didn't you do that earlier, Cloud? Oh. Oh. Oh no, Cloud's dead. Oh! All that just to get kidnapped? Oh, aye, aye. Cloud indeed. He died. Guys, he died. There you go. That's Final Fantasy VII. Why did it change there? Because this is a different timeline? No. Oh, those death whispers. I forgot they affect the timeline. That's such a low particle effect. Sephiroth. You come in low poly. You also could have paired that 20 minutes ago when I was really struggling. Cloud. I now know. Geneva is a nice holiday destination. Oh. Although very expensive. Oh. Where were you, Sephiroth? Where were you? Oh. Oh, oh. Why couldn't we do that? He needs us alive for his Grandmaster plan. Oh, that's not where you want to float, not down. How did he get back up? And Cloud's alive and it's time to move on. Yeah, so that was Final Fantasy VII. That was not fun. That was... So this was like a good 5 to 6 hours of Final Fantasy VII. I think a lot of the time was actually taken up on the second half where I just kind of got lost, explored the game world, and fought through enemies. I'm going to definitely play more. We'll record more videos. I'll see if I actually record it though. I'm liking it so far. Like I said, some parts of the game are a bit janky, but overall I think it's good. Systems in the combat are definitely interesting, and I want to get my head around those a bit more. But I'm kind of a casual gamer. I wouldn't even call myself a gamer nowadays. I just play the odd game here and there. This is one of the odd games. So I might just split the difficulty back from normal to story mode because I just want to really experience the story, to be honest, when I've got like a couple hours here and there.